Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to complete our Rajendra campaign on hard. Last mission, we secured the sacred waters of the Ganges, and we've blessed our armies and our empire. And we've also knocked out Mahipala's wonder in the process. And now we move on to slay our Vritra. I can't roll my R's anymore. It's very sad. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're doing all the campaigns on hard, getting all the achievements where we can. This is the last achievement for the dynasties of India. We've done all the other ones. We've done Devapala and Babur as well. So sit back, relax, grab your coffee. There is no achievement for this mission. It's just do the mission and go home. So let's go on to Rajendra 5. Slaying the Vritra. Kind of rolled it there.
The Empire of Srivijaya has ruled the Straits of Malacca for centuries. Their central position on this vital trade route has allowed them to grow wealthy and powerful beyond imagining.
Beautiful.
And now, their tentacles reach into my
Get out of here, damn octopi.
For years,
they have tentacles,
forced
right?
Traders to make port when they pass
they have
through their
tentacles.
waters. The trade ships now ignore our harbors, and the Srivijayann Emperor Sangrama is taking all of the riches
He's
that
essentially
once
stealing
ended
from
up
us,
in
so we
our
cut off his
coffers.
hands.
So far, I have been too preoccupied to challenge him. But this new status quo cannot be allowed to stand.
So take him out at the knees.
I have
Sounds good.
decided to invade Srivijaya. It will be a military operation on a scale never seen before. 1,000 ships and 1,000,000 men, crossing the ocean to deal death.
But how
to
many
this empire
elephants?
of
That's a
the
real
Middle East.
question.
I have contended with empires before, but none of them hold a candle to the Srivijaya. Their navy dominates the eastern seas, and their fortresses are guarded by undefeated armies.
Until now.
For the first time in years, I doubt whether I can outmatch my opponent.
Be a bit optimistic.
But if I am to secure my legacy, I must strike hard and give them no time to prepare. This war will either be my undoing or propel me to the greatness that I have dreamed
I mean,
of.
or both. Some people have a
It is
famous
a gamble
undoing.
that I must make. For he who dares at all must dare it all.
Who dares wins.
Thus, I go to slay my Vritra.
See, that was pretty close. Vritra. See, that was much better. Now that I've practiced it, that was a much better roll of the R right then. Establish a beachhead by capturing one of the castles marked on the minimap. To capture a castle, you must damage it until it only has 1,000 health left. Improve army morale by using Rajendra in combat. We've done that about 5 times. We know what's going on. Rajendra can support a population of 200 that does not require houses to maintain. It's a little sad if you think about it. I kind of miss building houses. I think this whole campaign I haven't built houses. But cannot produce any villages or troops until a town is conquered. Castles cannot be constructed, only captured. The Srivijaya are not prepared for an invasion on this scale. You can take advantage of their slowness to react for a time, but sooner or later they will strike back and hard. You can order the Chola Navy to attack in specific locations by placing flares on the map. The Navy will be reinforced with new ships from India from time to time. Your Khmer ally Srivijayann is embroiled in a war against the Tambralinga kingdoms in the north. If you help him defeat the Tambralinga, he will be able to aid you in your invasion of Srivijaya. You can coordinate your attacks by taunting him 31, provided you have defeated Tambralinga. Where's our 110 supercharged healing taunt? What's going on, game? Much of Srivijaya's wealth comes from the local villages that they control. Capturing these will deprive them of resources, which then you can use for yourself. So try and knock out all the little villages, obviously. You can also raid the enemy's supply depots if you need resources quickly. Raided villages will no longer provide you with tribute. Makes sense, they can't tribute if there's no one to tribute. Rajendra has arrived in Srivijaya waters at the head of a massive Chola navy, seeking to take advantage of the Srivijaya's unpreparedness and establish a beachhead from which to launch a full-scale invasion of the archipelago? I actually don't know how to say that. Srivijaya is a vast empire with the island of Sumatra at its core. While initially passive, it is not expecting an invasion of this size. This fierce opponent will eventually be stirred into action. Oh, I thought that was a full stop, not a comma. Srivijaya has a powerful navy, but it will mainly defend itself on land with armies of infantry, arbalisters, and battle elephants. I'm not really going to worry too much about navy. Sailandra is an eastern province of the Srivijayann Empire. Rumour has it that they are more prepared for war than other parts of the empire. If it decides to oppose you, it will primarily attack with a vast navy of galleons, fireships, and cannon galleons. I suppose it makes sense. They have sail in the name. They would have a large navy. To the north, on the Malay Peninsula, your ally Srivijayann is waging war on the Tambralinga Kingdom. The two will focus on fighting each other, but should you help take out the Tamberlinga, Suryavarman will deploy his powerful army and navy to assist in your conquest of Srivijaya. Alright then. Spread out across the island of Sumatra are various local villages controlled by the Srivijaya. By capturing the towers in each village, you can claim the resources that these locals produce.
The Empire of
Rightio,
Srivijaya
this is a
lies dark.
big mission.
Let us find
Giant
a suitable
map.
location to disembark and strike while the enemy is unprepared.
Make sure I don't hit caps lock.
It is high time that these pirates
We're
in
gonna-
royal clothing were put in their place.
Send this group up here. We're going to bring our navy up
We
here.
go where you command, Your Highness. Sari, munneru.
Put those guys on there. Alright, we'll bring our transport ships over. Where's our villager one? Luckily, it's just staying there for some reason, so we'll just bring you up here next to the shipwreck. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just follow just whatever ship I can, and we send them down this way. There's a castle there. They also have harbours because they are Malay. So we need to kind of be a little
The
careful there.
Srivijaya have arrayed their navy in the
Oh, that's
Strait
lovely.
of Malacca.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
They will be expecting an attack from this direction. But I believe that
I
our
don't know
navy
where
is
this ship
strong
is
enough
going.
to face them head on. The villages on Sumatra provide Srivijaya with many of its
Where
resources.
is my...
If we can take control of them, we might be able to lead the enemy dry.
Let's just kind of run away, honestly. Start knocking out his tower now, just so we have...
Our Khmer allies are
One.
occupied fighting their old rivals.
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்.
If we defeat the Tamberlinga, Suryavarman's forces will be free to aid us in our
என்ன
struggles.
கட்டளை? சரி ஐயா.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to send the navy over here to assault this navy, because we're going to have to deal with it at some point.
The sails.
Hoist the sails up high. Let's just drop our villages off now, because we've taken out the main threat.
உங்கள் சித்தம். அப்படியே. சரி ஐயா.
We just need to wait for the elephants to kind of get a little close. And we can start maybe attacking, and hopefully our elephants can just get through, you know?
சரி இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். உங்கள் சித்தம். இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்.
Alright, navy's doing their own thing. Let's get our villages down here for now.
சரி ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
We'll start... Oh, there they are. No, we're just going down here now.
உங்கள் சித்தம். பாய்ந்து
Look
தாக்கு.
at those karambits.
முன்னேறு.
We can just send our elephants in there, right?
என்ன கட்டளை? பாய்ந்து தாக்கு.
Or not, apparently.
முன்னேறு. அப்படியே.
Let's go, elephants. Push forward.
பாய்ந்து தாக்கு.
Nice. Alright, that's actually a pretty clean entrance right there. Oh, we're getting hit by the docks because they're not ours yet.
ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
Alright, everyone kind of run back and let the elephants do the work, please.
உங்கள் சித்தம்.
Let's not knock out our tower just on the off chance we start losing stuff, you know. How is our navy going? We'll put it on back onto follow. And kind of just push our troops a little bit more forward.
You command, Your Highness. உங்கள் சித்தம். ஐயா.
Alright, come on, elephants, we can do this. They're not building any troops, so you should be right. Might lose this elephant here. Yep, that's okay. That's what's going to happen, but oh well. Why can I not click this castle? Thank you. Game.
We have established a
Alrighty,
beachhead in
let's
enemy
get...
lands. From this fortress, we
என்ன
will
கட்டளை?
strike
இந்த
out
கணமே
and
Let's just send
conquer all of
troops up.
Srivijaya.
Okay.
என்ன கட்டளை?
Still group one, we'll just move them up here for now. Let's get shipwright, because we are going to be making a couple of ships. It's not going to be like our main source of stuff. But it will be important nonetheless. And we'll get our elite elephant archers, they'll be very
இந்த
helpful.
கணமே போகிறேன். ஐயா.
சரி அப்படியே செய்யாடுவேன்
So we eat the deer first, and then you go into gold mining. I have no food whatsoever. Now, I'm going to just build a couple of fishing ships now just to get them out, and then we can focus on food echo. As we push our forces forward, our navy has stopped. Let's send them forward.
என்ன கட்டளை? the sails.
And we've got our attack elephants here.
சரி பாய்ந்து தாக்கு. என்ன கட்டளை?
Attack our siege elephants, sorry, I should have said. Alright, so we'll do that. That way they'll focus on that stuff.
ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
Where's my Rajendra? We're going to get our Rajendra just to start hitting all their buildings, and that'll help us build up our morale. It's basically like every attack, it builds morale when he's there. And trust me, that'll be really helpful. getting that extra 2 attack or whatever. Alright, we got a couple. See, we got our morale up. More fishing ships coming out. Because we do have a good food eco at the moment. Wood eco, I should say. So we'll just focus on getting these fishing ships out. Nice. Alright. We've knocked out that. Beautiful. Push our troops forward. And we get maybe 5 more villages. So I can then build a 10 center here. That'll get rid of those deers. Plural. We'll just bring our army down. We don't need to worry about that too much. Let's get some trebuchets out. You see we have a huge... I don't know what happened there, but okay. I'll take it. Alright, and we just set our eco up and send our navy forward, honestly. Let's go up. So if, we'll just go across for now. We'll see what we can find here, eh? Nice, nice, nice. Remember, warriors are coming over here, so that's a little off.
My messenger
No, it's fine, it's
crossed
fine.
the ocean with your entire fleet to fight me, Rajendra.
Fight me!
I was certain that he was lying.
Well, we can take out that building quickly, since we've taken out the Karambit warriors.
Executed him for telling the truth.
Send out some villages here. I'll actually use this person to build some...
If this is the death that you have chosen for yourself, I will happily wield the slaying sword.
New orders, men! Hoist the sails!
Hoist the sails! Alarka's here! Remember that voice line? Alaric, what was that? Alaric 4? Good times, let me tell you. We can get some trebs so we can snipe this castle out, like, immediately. We will knock out this tower pretty easily, actually. And we're doing alright, honestly. We just kind of need to make sure we get our trebs coming out. Chemistry might be importing, actually. Important. We'll get some more gold miners out. We'll get some people on stone, maybe, as well. Is that is also running away for some reason. Then I don't know, we're supposed to on gold, I guess. 5 more villages. We'll get more villages out on wood. Then we just start getting a stone. Because we will build, there's a little dock here. Purple's going to start attacking you. Trust me when I say this, you want to get some keeps up. With arrow slits, chemistry, and... well, keep, obviously. Oh boy, is it amazing. Let me tell you something. What we'll do is just keep our eco kind of running for now. We're going to take 5 off and start doing more gold mining. Get that gold income coming in. We'll probably start thinking about farms, honestly. At some point. 5. Can't build one there yet. I'm a simple man. I like simple things, like having beautiful farm placement. That's fine. We can almost start our assault. We're at 3 trebs. 3 trebs should do. 3 trebs should do. Group 3. It's not like an ideal situation, but it's a good enough situation. Considering now that we can just do this now and just make a lot of archers. Elephant archers, I should say. I'll get some more villages out. But we'll actually put them on farming, I think. What is there? Let's like not run into the castle fire, maybe. Just while I'm... just a quick thought. But yeah, we will be focusing a lot on just, we can just push forward now. Beautiful. That's such a beautiful sound. And that castle should be down, honestly.
The Cholas have captured another castle.
Alright, so here's the bonus. We can send our troops up. We're going to put Rajendra into the castle. We're going to get Siege Elephant. Oh.
Sari.
We're going to bring our elephants down. And as you see, we've got all this stuff here, which is not very nice. Not very PogChamp. Yes, I said PogChamp. Just leave me alone. I'm going to make a couple more trebs, I reckon. And then this base is essentially just forfeit now. We just need keep, honestly, and that's pretty much all I need here. Could go cannon galleons. If we wanted to help Orange... Sea of Armin. First of all, send our navy up then.
We go where you command, Your Highness.
Really hope this has the arrow slit in that bonus. Nice. No, just bring him back, It's alright. Bring him into the castle fire. That's actually really smart for me. Nice work, everyone. My goodness. And we'll just keep making some elephants, I guess. Alright, let's use these villages to make F is tower, yep.
Cut to win.
And yeah, let me tell you, it'll be nice. Another one. We're just freaking out, having a rave over in the forest there. Have awesome time. Actually, no, we won't get those because we have a blacksmith here. Let's get Bracer. I'll take these ones. Whatever. Go across and then come down. We'll send our elephants up, across, down.
We warned Emperor Sangrama about you, Rajendra.
It'll be fine.
But the Emperor's pride made him blind to the threat that you pose.
So that all that is just that him saying we're about to attack with our fleet, our navy.
Prepare to meet your end.
No, they don't call us Salendra for nothing. Well, unfortunate actually that I had 5 people there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's get... I have a lot of archers. We'll get our infantry... You know what? I actually won't do that first. We'll get our infantry armor up first. Not ideal, but alright. We can maybe hit it from here, actually. No, not yet. Just don't know why the Navy's coming down here. Why is the Navy here? Seriously.
Orders, men, hoist the sails.
I've got elephants coming down, but by the time they get here, it actually won't be a problem. And yeah, we're essentially just going to keep pushing our troops forward. Group 3, back up. Move here. Bring everything over there. We're going to get, what is it called? Archery ranges. We're going to make some more of these boys. We have a nice amount of wood. We're going to sell some. And buy a little bit of food. Look at this. My goodness. We're going to make some fire ships. Alright, these guys don't like me doing that. Alright, now it's not a problem. As you see, 5 towers will do quite a lot of work. And you know what, I could probably leave that, but let's fine. Bring our elephant archers down just quickly, just to knock out these villages here. Good work, elephant archers. They have excellent range because they're on top of a big elephant. That's how that works. Not really, but I like to think that's how it works. Group 1. Let's go. 2. We're going to bring our army up, and we'll bring our trebs up. Oh, that's a big boy army coming. Maybe they won't come up in a... Alright, no, they're coming up here. Okay. Attack it this way. Hope for the best. Don't run away. Don't let the halberdiers come close, please. Thank you. Nice. Might need to think about...
சரி அப்படியே செய்கிறேன் தோண்டுவேன்
I think I'm missing one villager, so we'll just do that. And we'll do that just to patrol. Put you here on defense stance. Get some more fishing ships out for food eco. Alright, let's go group 1. Bring our trebs over. How is Timberlinga going? They're not really doing much, honestly. We might need to think about getting some eco, not some eco, some canning galleons. Eco-wise, I think we're doing okay, honestly. We've got stuff kind of situated down for farming. And yeah, they've got fire galleys and stuff, but if I bring them into the tower fire, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll just wait for the actual problem to start, you know? Alright, so, oh, they've got a counter trip? Okay, a bit rude. We need to send these boys, we're just going to send these guys over. Oh my goodness, okay. That's just rude, Mr. Treb. As you see, Karambit warriors, kind of annoying. Let's just make sure we keep... elephant archers kind of coming out.
Fortress falls to the Chola Empire.
Nice. Granted, we did have like... Oh, okay, this is good actually. Let's make some fast fire ships quickly. Not ideal. Let's see if we can kind of run them away. Actually, let's just see if we can bring them down here, honestly. Doesn't look good though, looks like there's a base there. Okay. Sure. We do have fire ships here. Oh, I have a navy as well that I'm not utilizing right now. Attack move this way, let's go. Can I garrison these guys? Oh my goodness, I can. I did not know you could garrison like siege elephants into... Alright, here's the bonus. They've stopped going for my ships because now we're making fire ships. Alright, and we're actually making a little progress. Navy is slowly making its way up to us. What is these? Oh, I thought these were my warships for a second. We'd probably fling them some resources. Try. One there. When you guys finish this mining, we can have a gold mine up here. Which these people are utilizing, it looks like. They're taking that gold mine now. I've gold up here. Okay. There's a 10 center here. Let's knock that out. Oh, that's a big navy. That's a big navy right there. Let's just keep our army kind of coming out, honestly. Let's start sending out a couple more units. I'm going to make long swords, actually. I'll make one of these, make halberdiers. And I'm going to research two-handed then. Or long swords, sorry, whatever, long swordsman. I did not even upgrade to keep. Get our elite Urumai up. Will I make crossbowmen? I probably won't. I'm going to say I'm not going to, and then I'll start making crossbowmen. Navy-wise, I think we're okay, actually, here. I think their entire navy went up instead of this way. We're actually alright for food now. Yeah, we're alright for food now.
சரியா என்ன கட்டளை இந்த கணமே முன்னே சரியா
Nice, nice, nice. Bring more here. Group 1. Yep. We're doing okay, it looks like.
ஆயுதத்தை எடு
I'm gonna send these elephants out.
உங்கள் இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
Yeah, we've got a good army here. Big reinforcements there. No docks, but I'm not really too worried. Again, I'm not super worried about it. We might need to start helping out over here, though. So what I'll do is we'll get both of our docks here. We're going to make like 10 cannon galleons. I think that should be enough. And I'm actually going to send a navy up of... No, I was going to make that. We'll just do the rest of that. I suppose I have a navy in the Chola navy, don't I?
பாய்ந்து தாக்கு ஆயுதத்தை எடு
They're sending troops over here for some reason. I'm not really sure why. We're going to take this little town. Yeah, I don't actually know what they're doing here. Dravidians have champions, don't they? They do. Oh, I don't think I've made champions of one, so we're going to get rid of these boys. We're not going to use them. Rightio, okay. Let's see how it is going. It's fine. Just give me elite cannon galleon, alright? And that way they'll do a little bit more damage, blah blah blah. Let's go this way, everyone, let's go.
சரி அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
Just send our infantry down here. We're gonna just keep our little conga line of stuff coming out.
என்ன கட்டளை சரியா
And we've got our trebs. Let's see, what do we need to take out? We've got a tower there and a town centre. I'd rather take the town centre out. If we leave our army here, that'll hold that off. We're doing alright.
New orders, men! Hoist the sails!
We'll just bring our navy around here, just to deal with
We
like, the
go
enemy.
where you command, your highness.
Alright, we're gonna send our little navy up here. Cannon galleons, we'll make them group 4, I guess. Because I do have a 3, that's fine. My elephants have done pretty well though. If we're lucky, maybe we can bring them like down here and then attack it there. Maybe.
உங்கள் சித்தம்
Group 1.
சரி அப்படியே
I'm just going to bring all my infantry up.
தாக்கு
We do have a handful of these boys. Let's see if we can just kind of send them up and deal with this ship that's shooting all my trebs, which I'm not a big fan of. Nice, nice. I do need to stop that happening, thank you. Yeah, I think we're doing alright. We do make champions after all, so it's actually not too bad. We're going to take that little supply village as well from them. That'll show them. Once we do that, there is one more over here. That should be the last of their villages, and then we just have to deal with their navy and their army, honestly. Look at that. 41 elephant archers. Granted, we only have 9 halberdiers, but we're making constant champions, actually.
Cholas have captured another castle.
I'm going to bring halberdiers out because we do have a lot of elephants coming our way, but we are going to keep champions coming out, and Urumai's coming out too. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we have cannon galleons. Let's knock out these trebs so they stop knocking our stuff out. This is not ideal. A lot of our stuff's coming. This was a very bad spot for us, honestly. Let's see if we can... All I really want to do, actually, we'll use this to knock out the galley. And then we can knock out the treb.
Is under our control.
That's all the villages.
Let us see how well they
Nice.
cannot beat their troops.
We're going to send our trebs up and hopefully we can hit it from here. Their army has been thoroughly sullied though, I will say this. We've got our archers dealing with these ships, it looks like. We're doing quite alright. We have our navy coming back. Let's go this way.
Orders, men! Hoist the sails!
Oh, didn't want to knock that out, but okay. We somehow still have this castle under our control. I'm actually not entirely sure how that happened, but We'll knock that castle out, and then it's just this castle, I think, and that's
Another
it.
fortress falls to the Chola
Oh,
Empire.
oh, wow, we've made a lot of... What are we at? 29 minutes. Oh my goodness. I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder.
Kambralinga lies in ruins.
That was easy.
I am grateful for your help in this war, Rajendra. You can count on my support against Srivijayann.
Huh.
Empire lies broken.
Well,
City
okay then.
drowned in blood and
I'll take that.
Please, Your Highness, no more.
No more?
I beg that you accept our surrender.
Well, you tell all your blue people to stop attacking my castle
We
then.
cannot let this continue.
Such is the fate of all
I got a
who
hiccup.
oppose Rajendra
Oh
Chola.
no. Cut the recording, we gotta do another one. I had a hiccup in the middle of the thing. Like father, like son. Oh no.
Fires of Srivijaya still raged as we celebrated our victory in the Imperial
Oh.
Palace.
Wait, it was still burning while you were...
Rama and his officials were invited to publicly swear fealty to me. To a man they all proclaimed their love for their new ruler.
Yes.
Love indeed.
Love your
All
new
hatred
conqueror.
had been beaten out of them.
All the
For
hatred
the
had been
first time
beaten.
in
My goodness.
decades, I felt perfectly calm. I knew then that my transformation was complete. I had proven my father right and built an empire that spans across oceans.
But when you corrupted,
I
wasn't
had
it a thing?
unleashed the greatness within me and overcome all of my childish delusions.
It's a big
In doing
empire,
so,
though.
I had learned one great truth: that there is no such thing as corruption.
Well,
It is only what the
hang
weak
on.
call the will of the strong, and I am no longer.
I feel like that's a corrupted person saying that
the
they're not
child
corrupted.
within me is dying. The man has taken its place.
The man.
The serpent writhes and withers away, slain by the hero's hand, and the captive waters rush out into the world once more. So ends the tale of Indra and the Vritra, and so ends the tale of Rajendra Chola.
Damn. But really, it's not the destination, it's the friends we made along the way. My goodness, 830. That was a fast mission. I know that with these kind of missions, you just need to keep moving. So I just kept pushing forward, and I knew that once you build a couple of these things, because you get a lot of resources by taking over castles and these little villages. And then you just need to knock this out. I don't know why this went to blue, but whatever. And, yeah, cannon going into the way. Yeah, I thought that was going to take a lot longer. It's like the last mission. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. But, yeah, build a force up, take this base. You don't, I mean, you can knock the gate down if you want. It's just extra time, honestly. If you can get your elephants in, send them up. And then we just made trebs and trebbed down everything. 8 trebs, just heads up, is all you really need to knock out a castle in like one volley. So if you have 8 trebs, you're doing alright. And protect your base. Protect, look at this, 41 elephant archers.
உங்கள் சித்தம் சரி
I mean, we still had our starting archer. I don't think we made a single archer that game.
என்ன கட்டளை
23 Urumai swordsmen. We still had a nice spam of champions coming out. I never got to use champions, so I was like, whatever, we'll throw some champions out. Also, like, you can build as many spearmen as you want. Sometimes you need champions to deal with their stuff. Oh, here's some more here, even. Yeah, and then knock out their castles one by one. If you knock out their little bases, as you saw, I sent my elephants down. I knocked this one out, and they went along the side and the edge and knocked out all their little villages. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. These boys... Oh my goodness. This is all they have, and they have this much navy? What's going on? They just have a giant stockpile of resources. Oh yeah, and the keeps here. Like, as you see, these keeps, I built 5 towers here, and now 2 are still standing. It just protects this bottom area from getting raided. That being said, they did send their entire navy up this way, so those probably would have gone down. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. That is the Dynasties of India. Dynasties, however you want to say it. Completed. Look at those. 3 gold medals. I will see you in the next campaign, which is... Where is it? Europe? I don't know. You'll obviously know next time I upload a video. Catch you around, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.